recently purchased these Philips solar panels, and this is going to be a pack of 2. So it comes with the LED lights and then also the solar panel to power it, and then of course the cord in between. But I wanted to give you the measurements on the panels and then also on this cord so you can decide if this is going to work best for you. So the light panel itself is going to be about 5 5/8 inches across, including the mounting screws. So this is designed to like mount like that, and so it's going to be at kind of an angle, but let's go ahead and include that. Your length or width on this is going to be around 5 3/8 or so. If you don't include this mounting section, just this front section here, you're going to be about 4 3/4. And then your thickness, so it's not going to be incredibly thick, but that's going to be about 1 1/4 inches. Again, this is going to stick up the opposite direction, as you can kind of see here. So it's 1 1/4 inches there, and then this is going to bump up from the bottom, I would say around 3/4 inch or so. So hopefully that gives you a general idea. Now we're going to look at the solar panel. So the width on that one is going to be about 5 5/8 again. The length, I guess, is what you determine, maybe 4 1/2 inches. If you don't include, again, that mounting part, you're going to be about 3 1/2 inches. Now, the cord is kind of an interesting thing, right? Because obviously, you could mount these one right on top of the other. But if you were looking to mount the solar panel a decent ways away, it's nice to have a good long cord. So let's go ahead and measure that. I'm going to measure all of the way from the edge of here, and I'm just going to pull it out. And so we're just going to go through and measure. Now this tape measure does only go up to 10 foot. So I'm going to go to around 8 foot. So this is my first 8 foot. And then I'm going to hold it right there. And there's 8. So I'm going to hold that. And then I'm going to retract my tape measure. And now I'm going to go to the next section, right? So I've got 8 foot to there. And now I'm again just kind of stretching this out. It is a bit tangled. There we go. And there's 7, there's another 8, so that's 16, and we can go all the way to there, and it's not quite an additional foot. So you've got about 16.5 foot of actual cord length between your solar panel and where you will want to mount your light. So that gives you plenty of room to go between the two. So you can easily mount your solar panel. Maybe this is going to be inside of a barn. You could easily mount your solar panel outside and then run this inside, so you get some light inside of the barn during the daytime or even at night. Gives you the options of that. So that's going to be really nice. It has such a long cord for that solar panel. And then that's the measurements of those as well.